Hello YouTube, I'm going to try and make this a bit quick because I've got a lot to show in this video, but I've got myself a new Laserdisc player which I'll show you here. It might take a while to show because obviously it's at a bit of an awkward angle. It is the Pioneer CLD-950. It's a very good player, much better than the last one I had. Again, the lighting's not very good here, but if you can see there's pulse flow, which I think is the remote pickup thing. There's a separate tray for CD, which I'll show you in a minute. There's Laserdisc tray itself, and the control panel is standard, and the scan thing is actually a nice little wheel there, which wasn't on the last player. And the major advantage is that this is PAL/NTSC, which means that I can play both UK and American discs, which I couldn't do with the last player. I could only play UK discs. So this player is a massive improvement from what I had last time, which broke unfortunately. And I'll show you around the player. If you don't know what a Laserdisc is, I did have a video of me of a player on my Basement 62 account, you can go back to there. But Laserdisc come in this protective plastic sleeve. They are absolutely massive discs like this. There you go. Here you can see me. Yeah, they're pretty bloody huge, 12 inches long. And I'll show you the player now. We turn on the power thing here. It does make quite a lot of mechanical noises. Like there's no disc now, obviously, because I've not got a disc in. One cool thing that I will show you before I do the Laserdisc is that if you press this button here, which is direct CD, that goes green, the telly goes black, and give it a minute, there it should. See that right there is a CD tray, standard disc size, and you can play CDs in it, and there are a few players that can play DVDs. This unfortunately isn't one of them. So that's a CD tray. Wait for it to spin around a bit. There's no disc. We go back to thingy, goes back blue screen there, goes back to Laserdisc mode, and then you can bring the full tray out, which obviously is huge. And so yeah, that's the size of the tray. It's a pretty massive machine, as you'd expect. Also, with the player, I got an absolute shitload of new discs. Like, this is all the new discs I've got. This isn't any of the ones that I showed you previously. This is all the new ones, so I'll send you through these really quickly. First up, we've got The Secret of Nim, very good film. Dragonheart, very good film. Terminator 2 Judgment Day, very good film. Jurassic Park, very good film. Total Recall, very good film. The Thing, very good film. Event Horizon, very good film. Independence Day, not very good film. Stargate, haven't seen it. Congo, not very good film. Schindler's List, very good film. True Lies, very good film. Death Becomes Her, alright film. Waterworld, not very good film. Star Trek Generations, alright film. Cliffhanger, alright film. The Flintstones live action, not very good film, and I've also got an NTSC copy of this that I got the charge shop actually. This is a music disc, Stanley Jordan, The Blue Note Concert. I've never heard of him. The Shadow, not seen it, I've heard very good things about it though. Janet Jackson, never really liked her. Now Margie, never seen it. Lost World Jurassic Park, alright film. Field of Dreams, never seen it. Twister, not very good film. Forrest Gump, very good film. Last Action Hero, quite good film. Return of the Jedi, very good film. Far and Away, never seen it. Escape from LA, never seen it. Cutthroat Island, never seen it, but I've heard very bad things about it. And Mountains of the Moon, never seen it. Village of the Damned, never seen it. Willow, very good film. And below it is Enemy Mine, which I've never seen. So yeah, I've got an absolute load of them. I will play you a little sample thing now. Or not, because you just accidentally opened the trace up. If I press the right button on the thing, See, when you put the disc in, it just stops, and you have to actually press play manually on the thing. It makes a lot of noises. Gets it spinning round. Eventually it will recognise it as side A and PAL. It's PAL disc, UK disc. And eventually it will begin. Yeah, copyright warning, this is a Pioneer disc. Pioneer released most Laserdiscs in the UK. And I've actually got a remote for this. As you can see here, I didn't have a remote for the last player, but I've got one for this. The picture quality is really good, sound quality is really good as well. Again, they're both better than the last player was. And this remote doesn't actually have every function that you can do on it, because this is actually a slightly older model of remote. But I'll try and figure it out. Dolby surround, of course, you have much better audio stuff than VHS. VHS had surround, but you had to have a more complicated setup for it to actually work. I'll skip forward a bit. Obviously I've not really got the right setup to get the full experience of it, but you notice that this is all in widescreen. With Laserdisc is like the first format to use widescreen as standard. It's very rare to actually get full screen releases on Laserdisc, because it's sort of film fans format really. And this is all the way at the bottom, but this is actually the uncut Terminator 2, which was never released in the UK on any other format until 2001. If you wanted Terminator 2 uncut in the UK, you had to get the Laserdisc, which that's another thing. So you can actually get versions of films that weren't on VHS on Laserdisc. And I've actually heard that this is better quality than the American release, but obviously I don't have the American release to compare it. So that's Laserdisc. I've tried to cut this video down, so I've not jabbered on like I should do really. But yeah, that's my Laserdisc player. Be more updates in the future hopefully, so I'll see you then.